Well, President Trump has declared today Liberation Day as his administration rolls out a new set of tariffs. He plans to announce import taxes, including reciprocal tariffs that would match the rates charged by other countries and account for other subsidies, according to the Associated Press. Well, this morning, we are taking a closer look at how these changes could potentially impact our community. So joining us this morning, we have Frank Knapp, the president of the South Carolina Small Business Chamber of Commerce, with a breakdown of what this means for local businesses. Frank, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Well, thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and kind of break down how this is going to impact small businesses here in South Carolina.
Well, tariffs are taxes paid by businesses when they purchase foreign-made products. And those businesses then have to get that money back. So they're either going to raise their prices or they're going to do something else. Big businesses and corporations can handle this a little bit easier because they can store a lot of product. But small businesses are stuck. They have to pay the tariff, the tax at the border, and they either sell that product directly to the consumer or they put it in a mix to make some other type of product. Either way, the small business has to make a decision. Do I increase my prices to cover the taxes and pass it on totally to the consumer, or do I have to eat some of that, or do I reduce my other expenses such as less hours for my employees, maybe letting some employees go, or maybe cutting benefits. So it's going to be felt by the consumer, definitely.
What does this mean? Any advice that you have for these small businesses long term because of these?
I don't know that anybody has any advice to avoid this because it's completely out of small businesses' hands. Small business has no voice in this conversation at all. You hear the administration talking about automobile sales. Well, other than a local car dealership, that's not what small businesses do, but yet they're going to be impacted, and nobody is saying, oh, this is going to help small business. Nobody is saying that. And unfortunately, that's where the local economy and the national economy are going. We're talking about higher taxes, meaning higher costs for goods and services, which is going to decrease the consumption demand of the public out there, and high inflation. It's called stagflation. And this is a really, really bad situation that could lead to a very deep recession.
And of course, us feeling it in our pockets.
Everybody's going to feel it. Guaranteed, it doesn't matter. Every American is going to feel the increased cost of goods and services that they buy.
Well, Frank, we appreciate you taking the time to kind of explain this to us and also giving us kind of that layman's terms of how this Liberation Day is really going to affect us and especially small businesses. So we appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. Well, we did throw a lot at you this morning, so don't worry, we're going to be putting all of this on our website, WLTX.com, so you can refer back and learn more about these new tariffs.